Today's pie is from the Howard Hot Bread Bakery. So this is actually a viewer recommendation. We happen to be coming back down from Airlie Beach and we're here at lunchtime, so it's good timing. And so we thought, viewer recommendation, let's give this thing a go. It's a little tiny country bakery, but having said that, they're cooking an awful lot of pies and the place was quite busy. So I'm looking forward to this one, so let's have a munch. The pie shop's near the crossroads in town. If you just go through that a little bit and turn to the right, if you're coming off the highway, you can see that there's an area here where you can park your van. It's just opposite the road from the library. And also there's a nice little park that's down through here as well with a couple of tables and chairs and some shelter. Alrighty, here's my steak and mushroom. All right, first impressions. Oh, a bit soft on the bottom, a bit soft on the sides, not too bad. It looks nice and flaky in the top. A little bit disjointed around places, but not too bad. Halfway through my pie, pastry's a little bit soft. It's not really crunchy, could use a little bit more cooking. A little bit of flake on the top of the crust, but not too much. You can see that in my hand. Nice, thick, rich sauce, quite tasty. Good chunks of steak in it, and a fair few. And also some nice big pieces of mushroom in there. Finished my pie. Not bad, I have to say. Pastry was a bit soft, could have been cooked a little bit longer to make it a bit more crunchy. The sauce inside was nice, rich and thick. A little bit of something in it to give it a little bit of bite, probably a little bit of pepper, I'd say. A few chunks of very nicely cooked meat, which I quite enjoyed, and a few good pieces of nice mushroom in there as well. Do have to say that for overall though, it could use a little bit more meat and a little bit more cooking. Did enjoy it, was tasty, but in all honesty, I couldn't give this a 5, so I'm going to give this a 4. And there's Sarah's pepper steak. A little bit of bits of pepper on the top to identify it.
So thank you for the recommendation. My pepper steak pie, the pastry was quite good. It was cooked and it was very flaky. The gravy was a little bit runny, maybe a bit too runny for my liking, and unfortunately it took a while before I found a piece of steak. Positive is that it was definitely a peppery pie, and for that reason I'm going to give this a 4. Staff were very friendly, and also on entering the bakery you will see that everything in that shop is quite big. The cakes are quite large. There was a donut which was like this size, and also the pie we just had today was actually a generous serving. So if you are in the area, I think, yeah, you can drop by.
Here, there's a little bit of history about the No. 1 Tunneling Corps headquarters, which has an association with the town as well. We do have to apologise for all the traffic noise around here. For a little tiny country town, there seems to be much traffic going down this little road as there is on the main highway. Oh, and here comes another car. And then, of course, halfway through it, we discovered there's a railway just across the road as well as the track repair train comes hurtling by. Some days you just can't get it cinematic, can you?